This is Maziwa, one of the richest men in the world. And Maziwa is a proof that as a Christian, you can still become a billionaire. Maziwa was born in Zimbabwe in the 1960s. His parents were in middle classes, but they sent him to school in Scotland for a better education. Later on, he returned back to Zimbabwe. That is when he saw the struggle of his people, and he wanted a change. In 1990s, Maziwa founded a telecom company called Econet Wireless, aiming to provide affordable mobile communication in Africa. However, the Zimbabwean government refused to grant him a license, fearing a competition with the state-run telecom monopoly. For 5 years, he battled the government in court. It was a tough time for his business because everything was locked up. He was under tension and pressure. But Maziwa was a devoted Christian. Instead of giving up, he turned to God for prayer. He sought wisdom from God. He fasted and studied Bible. He stood firm on the principle that corruption and injustice could not stop the plan of God. In 1998, after years of legal battle, the Zimbabwe Supreme Court ruled in his favor, and the Econet Wireless was allowed to operate. The company quickly grew beyond Zimbabwe, expanding to over 20 countries in Africa. Today, it is one of the largest telecom companies in Africa, making Maziwa one of the continent's richest men. But Maziwa always credited everything to God for his success. He openly speaks about how biblical principle and guiding his business decision, honesty, fairness, and service. Unlike many businessmen, he refused to bribe officials or cut corners. Instead, he relied on God's favor, giving back and serving God. As he became wealthy, Maziwa didn't give it all to himself. He started massive philanthropic project, funding education for over 14 Africans, children, supporting widows, and fighting poverty. He even gave away millions to fight Ebola in the West Africa. In the time of Ebola, he gave money too, and supported young entrepreneurs through mentorship. He believes that true wealth comes from serving God and helping others. Even as a billionaire, he still prays, fasts, and read his Bible daily. His faith is not